people want to protect her. Nay, you wanted to jump in on that? Then Q, I feel like Q disagreed with something.
Yeah, I want to answer the question, and then something to Adrian said. Well, the first thing I was thinking of is first of all, I'm like, it's apparent that men actually do stand on something. They stand on not protecting women, and they're only going to protect women unless it's like their kinfolk or unless it's their kinfolk or their woman, right? In this situation with women, I said it yesterday. I was like, she had a fuck around and find out moment. I still stand on that part. But then when Adrian started talking, he was like, hell no, I ain't doing nothing. The first thing came to mind was, damn, where did that start where men feel like that we don't value them? Like, I personally feel like men don't even value women. And by that statement, it was like, you don't even have a value for women because you're like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm going to turn a blind eye to it. And that's probably why women end up, that woman, she probably ended up saying, well, I'm going to just be a whole lesbian because she probably hasn't been protected by men. I'm going to say that because I'm going to speak for my goddamn self.
Wow.
That's a reach, Nay. That's a reach.
Nope. It's not a reach. It's not a reach.
Not the cap.
I'm going to speak for myself. And I know why I'm saying that. I have never felt protected by men. Never. I've had men that have actually done things to me. So I'm like, maybe this woman, she's probably had some things done to her. And she's feeling like men don't protect me anyway. And that's probably why she said what she said. At the same time, she's feeling like I'm going to disrespect men because I felt disrespected by men. But I still stand on the fact that she had a fuck around and find out moment because she was doing a lot. She was doing the most. I do feel like that. She was doing the absolute most. And there was no man that came to her aid. But they're not coming to her aid for reasons like what Adrian said. Fuck that. I ain't doing nothing. Whatever. I really don't care. I'm not gonna stand on anything. I do like what Big said where he's like, I'm gonna de-escalate the situation. I said that yesterday. I think there's a way that you can de-escalate it and a woman can feel protected in that moment. At least you tried. But then these men are coming out talking about, I don't even care. You're not even trying. Like, I don't understand. It's like, it's never a try. At least to say, tell the guy, hold on, chill a little bit when before it even gets to that point. Or even tell the chick to chill. If she doesn't listen, that's on her after that. But at least try. Like, you're not even trying. That's a problem for me.
So Nay, you want the men in your life to risk their life for random strangers. I just want to make sure that's clear.
I want for a man to step in and be whatever it is. Men said they have these principles. What are your principles?
It's a brick, Nay.
Okay.
A brick can kill you. You agree or disagree?
Depending on where you hit with the brick. You can hit with the leg.
Can a brick kill you if you get hit in the head? You agree or disagree?
Yes, it can.
Okay. So I just want to make sure, and I'm not disagreeing.
That sounds like that's fear then. So then that means that men are fearing protecting people.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, people fear death. You know that.
Not everybody.
Oh, what is that? Is that a real answer? I know that, right? But overwhelmingly, people fear death. So what I'm saying is, I just want to be clear in what you're saying, and I'm not disagreeing. I just want to make sure it's clear. Mm-hmm. You want the men in your life to also risk their life for random strangers.
Yes, I think that they should. I think you should have a level of protection for somebody. I think you should step in and want to protect somebody.
Even when they start things like even if they're going back and forth. So your son, if there's a woman randomly picking at a dude, you better not hit me, boom, 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 boom. And the dude has a brick, you would want your son to intervene in that?
I would want him to step in and say, you know what, hold on. There's a way you could de-escalate it. I don't know what that would look like, but there's a way that you can do it so that woman can feel protected. Because how is that woman going to be like, okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I want to be with a man because men are protecting. That's probably going to make her look like, damn, no man's going to protect me. All y'all is pussy. That's what it's looking like.
You think you would have went in the bar with Blizzard?
She don't catch that
instead of one. I guess my point is, if it's me back when I was like real foolish, I would have hit your son with the brick and her with the brick. Because I'm thinking they associated at that point.
Anger management. Like
no, it's not anger. I'm already ready to brick somebody. So if he step in, I'm like, oh, you with her? I'm definitely swinging the brick then because it's another man. I got to take him out first so I can get to her.
But why? Why are you that angry that you feel like you have to pick up a brick?
If I'm using weapons, I'm using weapons. You ain't say nothing to Bruce Lee when he's using nunchucks.
But what is the point of the weapons? Like, why y'all get so angry that y'all have a need to use them?
You misunderstand fighting. Ain't no rules.
No, I'm used to fighting with your hands. You got to use weapons.
Ain't no rules in the street fight. Isn't the point?
There's no such thing as a fair fight.
But Nate, the point is the brick is already ready. I'm not saying, oh, you're a nice guy, so let me put the brick down. I'm already ready. I'm already up to that point. We just thinking of it, thinking through it. I ain't saying you wrong. We just thinking through it. Yeah. And niggas is crazy.
Yeah, sometimes you can kind of assess when somebody crazy, but yes, I hear you.
You know, Q, what up though?
Ain't shit, y'all tripping.
What do you think?
First off, I know you niggas is gonna stand on what y'all stand on, but I think that and I've said this before, like, yeah, it shouldn't be hitting a guy, this, that, and the third. If a chick hit my son, he need to handle business, whatever. I want to clarify because Dana, I think, spoke to something that I never spoke to. That energy, however, should be matched, right? So when I think about, I don't know if y'all know Charlie Newhart, but shout out to him. When I think about his story and how he dog walked his son mother, this nigga was shot while holding his son. So he dog walked her. That's justified. You feel what I'm saying? Because she pulled a gun on him and shot him while he was holding the baby. But a brick to the face as a form of what self-defense, I'm finding it hard to be like, well, she didn't deserve to be protected. You niggas got to be careful saying that. And the reason I say that is because we already live in a society full of bitch-made niggas that's super sensitive, that really do rumble with females like we on the same level. So when intelligent niggas like you are coming up here and saying things like, I wouldn't do anything, this is, she didn't deserve to be protected because she's acting this way. Where's that match energy? So if a chick going around mushing niggas in the face, mush her in the fucking face. If she going around slapping niggas, slap her in the fucking face. But where was her brick at first? So I'm finding it hard to like agree with y'all in that. I think it's a bunch of bullshit, and I think y'all really have to be careful with the stuff that y'all say, because with mental health being at the rate that it is right now, all stupid ass, crazy ass niggas need is to hear somebody like y'all on a platform like this saying some shit like that to continue to do things to women that are so out of pocket. And to Miss Nay's point, and I think even Dana's, a lot of what we're saying is coming from our own personal experience. So y'all can nod your head no all day and say all that shit all day. But when I be talking about shit with men, y'all be telling me how I don't know because I haven't had that male experience. It's the same thing. Y'all have never walked in the shoes of a Black woman to have those direct experiences. Y'all know how y'all move, but it's a good number of niggas out here that are highly disrespectful before a woman even gets out of pocket. And we definitely got to be careful with that.
So my thing is, again, if you look at the point that I was making, it's also the constant disrespect that women continue to pour at men, right? And so I wasn't trying to justify it. I'm literally telling y'all why it's happening. So if y'all want men to do that, why not start showing us more respect too? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a natural order of how the way things are gonna go. If y'all continue to belittle us and call us names and say, well, hey, whether a father's in the home or not, and all they need is a rope, like, you see what I'm saying? If y'all continue to take shots at us, we're human, right? We try to be like, oh, we're the head, but we're human too. So if y'all continue to tear away at us and not value us, we will continue to become shells of ourselves. So then we're not going to operate in that.
But Adrian, is it that we are devaluing y'all, or is it that there are tough conversations where you guys are not taking accountability? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of times when Hamp bring these guests on here, nothing about these niggas says husband material. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing
So
about them says submit. Nothing about them says have this level of respect for them. These niggas be so out of pocket. I don't know if y'all be seeing these comments, and it's like, oh, cue this and this one this and this one that. We have not said nothing directly to them ever. We're speaking our opinion on a platform that we were offered to be on, but yet they come at us sideways on a personal level. So that the disrespect really starts with the niggas a lot of the time. And so to say that, it's like, so then if a nigga get on here and I already know what type of time he on, and I clap at him, I'm out of pocket and I'm disrespectful. But he done said like 15 things in the comments before he got up, really wanting to smoke, again, functioning in his femininity, being in that bitch ass energy that I'm talking about. So how like you gotta be willing to give that accountability to the niggas, because a lot of the times it's really the black woman that's upholding the nigga. Like, if I could be truthful about it, you know what I'm saying? If it's really like the black women holding the niggas up,
bruh.
No, we be quick to fight quicker than y'all a lot of the times. Straight up.
Nah, that's you lost me at the end. I was rolling with you, Q.
Nah, we
rolling with you, Q.
Nah, we really
that
do.
Ain't true.
We really do.
But that be some of the problem though, that y'all ready to fight. Y'all don't think.
Let me read the super chat real quick. Let me read the super chat real quick, Q.
Let me land with this before you read the super chat.
All right, hurry up, please.
If you see if a black woman's driving by at nighttime and she sees a black man being mishandled in some way by a group of guys, by a group of women, or even police at times, she gonna say something. It's a greater chance that she gonna say something than a black man coming to the defense of a black woman. And y'all can't act like that shit is not happening.
Mike Brown with the $2 super chat. Bruh, he sent this when I first played the video. KP from the KC5 was popping. What obligation do black women have to black men they don't know? Do we get free food, hugs, and kisses? Caesar's Palace with the $5 super chat. Did y'all hear it was not even American men around her, but her own culture of men? I think Somalian. We still get the blame as black American men. That's an interesting piece of information. The Loud and Strong podcast with the $5 was good. You can't protect what you cannot control. Exactly. Caesar's Palace with the $5. Wow, Q. You don't decide what is husband material. Every black man has his own kingdom that he will make.
I can't decide on that. You niggas is not husband material.
Wow.
Don't nothing about y'all say husband material. And the niggas that is coming up here that's married be looking dusty as fuck. Y'all don't look kept at all.
Chief, what say you? Q, I know you hate stats, but men do all the fucking violent crime. So where are these women that's getting it popping? Like men out here shooting and doing all, like that don't even it doesn't even rear its head. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So it just I just don't know where we get that from.
Yeah, but then that y'all will be the same niggas that'll be like, and then society panders to women and women don't get arrested as much as men because the women will be seen as being angelic and the man is wrong. So you just answered your own fucking question.
What are you talking about? Say it again.
Will y'all not say women get passes when it comes to certain things with the law? So
your prosecution isn't the same.
Okay, so you kind of just answered.
But I'm talking about murder, death, kill, real robberies. These are actually happening.
Nigga, what the fuck a real robbery got to do with protecting?
I'm talking about so don't start getting stupid. It's too early for that. No, so if you're gonna stop listening, let me know now so I cannot waste my fucking time.
You started first. Go ahead.
Cause you rolling your neck and shit. You don't even do that pussy shit.
So
what I'm saying is the crime that's actually happening, it doesn't represent what the fuck you saying. You think because you've seen a couple videos of some black lady yelling at the cops after the niggas already arrested? She wasn't doing nothing violent. She was just being loud and stubborn like always. That ain't no impact. He ain't not getting arrested after she jump out the fucking car. Like y'all niggas.
No, she playing the marches and stuff though. She advocating in the community for her man.
She ain't doing a fucking thing. She put it on World Star and she not making no impact. That shit ain't a movement. And then she not showing up to court. And guess what? She don't post his bail either. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up with all that support shit.
She be the main one putting money on his books.
That shit corny as fuck.
She be the main one.
What books? He arrested.
No, when he go upstate, she put money in the books.
Listen, you in the corner. This your platform. You right, him. Go ahead to the next person.